Hey, it's Janae here to brighten, enlighten, and ignite your day. It's Transformation Tuesday, and I'm back with another edition of The Gist, helping you to get inspired and start your transformation. So it's my birthday, and I thought, okay, what book do I want to share on my birthday? And I came to the book, The Power of Purpose, Find Meaning, Live Longer, Better by Richard Leider. And what's great is this is his third edition of the book. I was there at the beginning editions of his book, and it's always such a great opportunity, I believe, for all of us just to rethink and look at our purpose. Because I don't know about you, but definitely when I hit these birthdays, I start to think about different things. So that's where the inspiration comes for me around core. And what I mean by this, it's really, when I think about the power of purpose, and he really talks really well about this, it's really the core of who I am, and he debunks a lot of myths on that, you know, it's only something that the truly inspired people have, or it has to be inspired, or, you know, some people have to make a living while other people get to do a purpose. He just debunks all of that and says, you know what, for all of us, it's really core to who we are, and it's a journey, it's an evolving process. And so the core part is our essence, but also it's the core part that, again, like I said, just really kind of drives your actions and results and where you want to go. And as I think about milestones like having birthdays, and you think of where you're at now and where you were in the past, you know, your purpose has changed or shifted a little bit, even maybe not the core thing has changed. Now the transformation is this idea of a purpose checkup. I really liked what he has, and that's one of the things in this new edition is he has examples and more resources of books you can go in deeper, or just different tools can help you. And I really did like what he had here. So he has something called the purpose checkup, where he has you look at 3 parts of your lives. And oftentimes I think we only think of these 2 parts, but I like how he divides it into 3. Having, which is your outer life, doing, looking at your inner life, and then being is your spiritual life. So just a quick question on each one of those to give you a sense. Having, the outer life, he asks, you know, I wake up energized about the day, I feel good about my life and grateful for what I have. So really kind of taking a look at some of those external measures of how you might define what your purpose is. Now the inner life looks a little bit more into yourselves. Like, I enjoy being alone. When I have key decisions to make, I like to focus on what deeply matters to me and let that be my guide. I'm growing, I'm giving, you know, those things that are internally really manifested as important to you. And then the third area, the spiritual life, is the being part. You know, who are you being? Do you sense a higher sense of presence and purpose in your life? Do you have spiritual practices and, you know, thinking about your legacy and how you want to be remembered? Those kinds of aspects that are going above and beyond just who you are. So couldn't think of a better book to share than this idea of the power of purpose. There's many that are out there, but Richard Leider, I think, is one of the best, and I hope that you too can grow with more purpose. And I will just end with a quote. He says, I believe that each person has a spiritual reason for being, and that our world is incomplete until each one unlocks his or her purpose. From my heart to yours, be love.